Hello everyone. In this tutorial we will show how to set thresholds and issue triggers in the Withthegrid platform. So we will start in a monitoring environment and in a test location. And we can see that we already have a couple of measurement points here. So imagine we want to get notified when a threshold is passed and when a measurement violates a threshold. We can do this by navigating to settings, quantities, and we can globally change triggers on quantities. So for a temperature or humidity, let's say for a temperature setting, we want to say that the critically high measurement is when we reach 90 degrees, but we also want to get notified before this is actually happening. So let's say at 85 degrees. And we want to do the same for lower bound. So let's say a low temperature is 15 degrees and a critically low temperature is 10 degrees. We now go back to the map and to the location and look at the graphs. We can see that these issues, these thresholds are also visualized. If we want to have a different settings for these specific temperature measurements, we can go to Edit Issue Triggers and override the default settings and, for example, increase this to 30 degrees and this to 35. So that would be possible, and we could change thresholds. So if we want to get notified when a trigger, when a threshold is violated, so we want to trigger an issue, we can do this by creating a group and create a test group. Maybe we don't want to get notified for all the locations, so it's convenient to create a group of locations that we are interested in. And we can change these notifications, so we can be notified for every new issue, for issues that get serious, or for issues that get critical. And when a measurement comes in and it violates some of the thresholds, we will get notified. So if we go to groups, we can also do this quickly here. Or if we go to map and we want to have a global setting, we can also go to issues and we can subscribe to every new issue. So all the locations will be subscribed to every new issue. So if we define these thresholds and a measurement falls outside of this threshold, it will trigger an issue, and an issue report will be created in issues, where we can also add more comments. So to demonstrate how these issues are actually visualized and triggered, I have set the location thresholds, and I have sent one measurement to the platform. So if we look at the last 5 minutes, we can see that the measurement falls above the critical threshold, which is 20 degrees. And we can see that the measurement is actually 21 degrees. So we can see that on the map, the location changes from green to orange. This indicates that there is a critical issue. If a serious issue is triggered, then the color changes to red. And we can come here and we can open these issues. And we can see that a serious issue has been created. And we can see the report, which also tells us that the temperature of 21 degrees Celsius is on the internal sensor, which is a serious issue. And we can leave a comment, or we can do different things here. And we can also mark it as done if an issue is resolved. And we can see that now it disappeared from open issues, but we can also go to status and look at for closed issues. And if we close this and now open this location, we can see that the color changes from orange to green because we resolved all the issues at the location. So when we come to the email address, we can see I've received an email that the measurement triggered an issue on test location 1. We can see all the important information, and we can actually click on this link to visualize and to view the issue. So you can also leave comments about it, but we can already see that it has been closed. And we've also received an email that I have closed this issue, so everyone who subscribed to this location receive all these notifications. And we can also see in the first email that the condition report was created. We can see that the humidity was fine and was within the bandwidth. However, the temperature was outside the limits. And we can also see the previous measurements, and we can see again the issue is not open anymore, so it was closed. If you want to learn more about the issue triggers and the thresholds on our platform, you can go to the Withthegrid website, the documentation, and we have more information on their issue triggers and alerts. Thanks.